Okay, I'm back, guys. Good evening. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. If you've just watched the other part of this, or you're... Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. I've just finished filming our shopping, B&M Home Bargains. Now I'm going to film the haul and show you what we bought. So, we did actually buy quite a lot in Home Bargains, not so much in B&M. I'll show you these first, because Livy's going to take them. So the kids have got pens like these. Did we buy them on Shein?
No, TikTok shop.
Was it TikTok shop?
Because they came in the bag.
Yeah, so they've got, they're black ones and they came in a bag. I think we might have had 2 sets and I think we bought...
No, we only had 1 set, but we bought like a set of like 100.
Are you sure we didn't have 2 sets?
We need one. But we need new.
We bought them on TikTok shop, but we need new ones. These are basically the same ones. These kind of dual tip markers where you've got, I'll show you, you've got one, you've got all the, how many's in this set? 80. So all the colours on the top. And they've got like one chiseled end and one small end, and they're really good for colouring. Really, really good for colouring. They were £7.99, I think. I know you can get them. You can get them cheaper on Temu. You can get them cheaper on Shein. You can get them cheaper on... Well, actually, I'm not sure you can get them cheaper on TikTok shop, but I know you can get them cheaper on...
You get them cheaper on Shein and Temu.
Yeah. I can't say whether they're the same quality or not. I don't know, but I did think that these were quite a good price. £7.99 for 80. Considering how much Crayola pens are, and these are actually better in... I don't know if they're washable. That's the only problem. I used to worry about washable markers with the older ones when they were younger.
Yeah,
I'd only allow them to have...
Sharpies.
They weren't allowed to use Sharpies. I only allowed them to have washable markers because I used to be really precious about clothes and them getting them on the clothes, and now it's just like paint on themselves or whatever. I know, but these are really nice for colouring in. They're really, really nice pens for colouring in because you can get to the edges and all that sort of stuff. So those were £7.99.
In Home Bargains.
In Home Bargains. We couldn't get, as you saw, we couldn't get Florence a cup. So obviously Florence used to have a bottle of milk when she was a baby. She'd have a bottle, but she still likes having her milk at bedtime. But when she got to like, I don't know, maybe 2 or something, she was obviously a bit big to have a baby bottle still. So we would get her the like beakers with lids, with the little holes in the top, because they're lying down. You know, she still likes to cuddle up and have her milk lie down on the bed or cuddle up or whatever. So it still needs to be something that she can lie down and have. When the older ones were small, you used to be able to get them everywhere. They're like beakers with the lids and the 3 little holes in them. And now they're really difficult to find. I'm going to have a look in Tesco tomorrow. But anyway, B&M used to sell a 3-pack, which we had. The only problem is, because they've got like the little stoppers inside, over time, you can't get, even with the scrubby things, you can't get them clean properly. And they end up just having a really horrible aroma of milk. So she needed some new ones. The only one we could find today was this one, which she said that's the baby cup. But all the other ones have gone in the bin, because I said to Ben, chuck the rest out, I'll get some more in B&M, because they needed, you know, we needed new ones. One of them only had, like, one of them was broken, another one had gone in the bin because that was broken, so there's only like one half decent one left. I said, just check it, I'll get some new ones. So she's actually just fallen asleep and not had her milk at all. But I thought, well, in the interim, that'll have to do. She's not overly impressed because she says it's the baby cup, but that's the lid. Anyway, I'll have a look and see what I can find in Tesco tomorrow. I think it was only like £1 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was B&M actually, not Home Bargains. £1.50, so it wasn't very much. Oh yeah, these. So these are from Home Bargains. They've got all of these. These ones and yellow ones, little kiddies watering cans. They've got them on reduced at the moment for, let me see.
The bucket was 99p.
Chips.
I think that
Prawn
was
crackers, fish and chips, nuts, fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips.
It was like 150 or something.
They were under £1, weren't they?
The bucket was not there.
Children's watering can, £1.49, and then there's a little matching bucket for 99p. They were reduced. And they had yellow ones as well. Florence likes watering Granny's plant outside the house. She likes to water it, and I don't know what happened to her watering can. And we thought they can use that one to collect stones and shells and stuff and keep them outside the house. Little metal ones. So that was really under like, what, $2.50, under $2.50. That one. Next bag.
She bought the plate.
It's the lobster plate. I have zero idea when we bought it, and I don't know what we're going to do with it. But, you know, it'll look good.
In the cupboard, probably.
It will fit in the cupboard.
Oh,
We can have like summer foods on it. We can get out at Christmas. We can put Christmassy bits on it. It will work in any season. It will work at Christmas. It was 99p on reduced. Summer lobster shaped plate, 99p. It's always handy to have big plates. Lobster plate. I'm blaming Isabel.
This is B&M.
That's B&M. Need my Home Bargains bags. Oh yeah. We haven't been able to find these for a while. In fact, I think the pot is like totally empty. We have none. Kids love these. But they brought out a limited edition prawn cocktail flavour. Now I bought them. I don't know what they're going to be like because they've also got a, what's the other flavour? A pickled onion flavour.
And they were awful.
And they are awful. They are awful. These are 85p for 5 bags.
They're like Oddities.
Yeah, do you remember Oddities? We used to love Oddities. They're just like those, and you can't buy them anymore. I don't know what happened to They were McVitie's, I think. Weren't they McVitie's Oddities? You used to love them. But yeah, so we've got 3 of them, and one of the prawn cocktail. Oh, tape. Do you know these kids with tape? Sellotape. I don't know. I don't pay very much for it, I don't think. We get through sellotape like there is literally no tomorrow. A 2-pack, 69p. Agnes probably uses a reel a day on her creations, her dragon creations. And they're building a pirate ship at the moment out of cardboard and sellotape. So I bought 4. So there's 8 rolls of tape. Because whenever I go to get my tape out, because I've got a separate drawer where I keep tape for me, it's always gone because they've taken it for creating something. And I love that they do loads of junk modelling every day. I mean, they literally raid in fact, my Amazon order that came last night, I saved all the cardboard for them and they've cut it up and made it into stuff. It's great. I love that. But yeah, they do get through a lot of tape. A lot of tape. Oh, this one's Eva's, isn't it? Mm-hmm. She likes this one. I'm not sure what it reminds me of. I'm not sure what it's a dupe of, and I'm not sure what it reminds me of. But it's quite nice, and it's only
99p.
Is it 99p?
Is it 1.99?
Let's have a look.
I think it may be 1.99.
$1.99. It's only $1.99. I can't think what it reminds me of, but it's quite nice. Okay, so I wanted bathroom cleaner because I keep buying the yellow one, which is multi-purpose cleaner. And to be fair, I've used it in the bathroom because I didn't have any other ones, and it's absolutely fine. In fact, I quite like it. It's quite foamy. But I needed 2 bottles of this, but I only got 1. But I have got another bottle of the other stuff, so I might just use that. It seems to be fine. It seems to they do the same job. It's cleaning the bathroom, so it's doing the same thing. Seem to work absolutely fine. But anyway, I do like this stuff. I do like the Pink Stuff products. They are really good. That was £1.15, and it's a big, it's 850ml bottle. So I mean, I clean the bathroom every day, but that lasts me 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I know most people will go, mine lasts me months. I clean the bathroom every day. Right, I've got some Fabulosa, which are 99p. They don't do as many in there anymore, but I do know that you can get bundles on TikTok Shop at the moment of different scents. The only thing is, in the whole bundle, there's like kitchen cleaner and laundry conditioner. It's stuff that I just don't use, so although it might be cheaper, I'm not going to use it, so I didn't buy it. But I've got a lemon sherbet one, which is really, really nice. And also a cherry one, which is my favourite scent. So this one does smell, it literally smells just like lemon sherbets. I don't know, it should be in one of the bags, in that one. It literally smells just like lemon sherbets, like that, like they taste. Is it not?
No, I don't know.
Is it not in that one back there?
Oh,
It'll be in the other bag. What's this one?
Sketchbook.
I've needed some. Last time we went to the beach and did some painting, it was apparent that it's very difficult to hold on to paper whilst it's windy. So Leah had taken her sketchbook, which she had. I don't know why she's got one and nobody else had one.
They all had one, but
unless they've used theirs. So these from Home Bargains are great. They're just hard-backed A4. Sketchbooks can be really, really expensive. But these are, yeah, £2.99. They're 150 GSM, so the paper's quite good quality. I'm not sure how many sheets they've got in them, but it's quite a few. So I bought 4, because obviously Leah's still got one. I bought one for Flo. I don't know whether she'll use it or not, but she might. I didn't want her to feel left out. So there's one for Flo, there's one for Joseph, there's one for Leah. No, there's one for Erin, there's one for Agnes. Is that right? Yeah. And Leah's got one already. But yeah, they're really good. You know, £2.99. I think that, and they're proper hardback ones, and they can take them when we go on field trips to do drawing and stuff, which is great. We also bought these. How much for these? 99p. Because when we're doing maths especially, quite often they need space for workings out and things like that, or they need and we get through lots of paper, so we're writing it down on paper and they're scribbling it out, and especially when I'm showing them how to do something. And I thought, or Olivia thought actually, why not get a little whiteboard each? It'll be good for Joseph anyway, because he finds working on whiteboards really great, because he can rub out all the time, so he's got like a square whiteboard, but these are like little mini ones, and they're magnetic as well. We had to buy Flo one too, because she'd want one. But I thought that'd be a really good idea for when they're doing work and stuff, that they need to then they can just rub it out and it's done. But they're all sticking to each other. So we've got one for Joseph, one for Agnes, one for Leah, one for Erin, and one for Florence as well. So they are bonus. Have I finished with the B&M? Home Bargains. I'm not finished with the Home Bargains just yet. Yeah, I'm still in Home Bargains. Oh, this is the other flavour. This stuff smells amazing. Oh, it smells so nice. I don't even like cherry. This is the weird thing. I don't like cherries, but I do like Pepsi Max cherry, and I do like cherry smelling things, but I don't like cherries. Mind you, I'm not keen on tomatoes, but I do like tomato sauce.
Yeah, because it's full of sugar.
You can talk, you eat loads of it.
I know.
So these, like I was saying in my haul, I fill up my big bottle.
It's stuck.
They are stuck on the sides of these, and I use them. They are stuck. They need to put down. I use them for. I put them in my Hoover. I put them in little like what are the bags? Like the jewellery bags. What are they made of?
Mesh.
They're like tulle, aren't they? Those bags in wardrobes. Place them around in wardrobes, and it, you know, you can hang them in the wardrobes, hang them on the top to make it clothes smell fresh. I don't actually put them in the washing machine. I just use them for that instead. But they smell nice. I think they were like £2.85. They are actually quite expensive, but I don't use many of them. And like I said, I don't put them in the washing. £2.85. This stuff, oh no, my battery's going to run out. This stuff is great. Stain remover, colours and whites. Put it in I actually only normally use it in my whites. Just put a couple of scoops in with my whites. The only thing is you don't get a scoop with it. So if you've got a scoop from somewhere else, make sure you keep it because you don't get one. Or you have to use a normal spoon, which I sometimes feel a bit weird about because I think you're going to eat off that spoon. But anyway, it was £3.49, but it lasts like for ages. It lasts me 6 months. I got batteries. We needed a top up on batteries. This brand are quite good. They're £3.49.
Yeah, they're good.
For 18, and they work in the Xbox remote. So some of the cheaper brands, the Panasonic ones, the red and white ones that you get from the pound shop and stuff,
Just run out in no time.
they don't work in, or you can't get them to work at all. These ones do work in the remotes, but Florence's horse is not working at the moment. We put new batteries in it the other day. We put those ones in it and it's still not working. So we've bought some Duracell, being the best of the best, to see if the horse needs Duracell batteries or if indeed the horse is just not working anymore for some unknown reason. Maybe the horse is just tired. Maybe it's just had enough. But they were £4.79 for 12. So much more expensive. We also got some AAAs. They were £3.49 each. You get through a lot of batteries. Bought these for Agnes because she is always stealing my black Sharpies. You can never find a black pen in this house. Black felt tip pens are the ones.
Black or red?
They just go because they're always outlining. Agnes is obsessed with dragons and making paper dragons, and she outlines everything. So I've bought these. Obviously not only for Agnes because the other ones will use them as well, but mainly because she's the one that's always saying, "Can I borrow your outliner pen?" And my Sharpies are always run out when I go to use them. In fact, if I'm just thinking, if they're good, then I will not buy Sharpies anymore and I'll buy them because Sharpies are expensive. Black one, and I'm always buying black Sharpies.
You always get tempted when you see a nice pack of Sharpies.
Sharpies are nice. See, this is what I was saying about stationery. Olivia's got the stationery thing as well, like I do. We like pens and stationery, and when she used to go like shopping back to school and stuff, she'd have loads of pens, and I was like that too. Notebooks and pens and a nice pen set. Love it. It's just, they were £1.99. I'll let you know if they're any good, because if they are, I'm going to keep buying them. Oh, this stuff, this is what I use on the girls' hair. It's only 99p, heat defense spray, but it works brilliantly as a detangler. We go through it like there's no tomorrow. Oh, a new plug-in refill because mine's run out upstairs. I know these are quite expensive. They did actually have in B&M, they got triple packs of the Febreze ones, but they also had like own brand ones that would fit in the Febreze refill thingy, but I don't actually know if they were any good or not. And I do like them to have like a proper smell.
I didn't even know we still had that Febreze refill thing.
Yeah, it's run out, that's why it's not plugged in.
No, I didn't. Where is it?
It's up on the top of the stairs. But it does make a difference to, it's £2.99. It does make a difference
To the drain smell.
To the drain smell, basically, and to the smell of upstairs. You can smell it. So I do like to have them, but I don't know whether the other ones are good or not, really, to be honest. Are these, I'm not sure I'm going to like these.
They kind of smell funky.
They do. Again, the whole bathroom drain smell thing, this is to try and combat that, but they do smell
like roses.
Very
but weird.
Strong, of like flowers.
Yeah. I mean, it might be okay, but
I'm
you
not
can smell it through the packet that
You
strong.
can really smell it. I don't know. I mean, we'll give them a go and see. They were, I don't know how much they were. Febreze. Oh no, there was a Flora, aren't they? It's a Flora Room Block, a £2.29. We'll give them a go and see what they're like.
You bought the expensive glue sticks?
Because, do you know why I bought proper put sticks? I'll tell you why.
Because the cheap ones are bad?
Because the cheap ones are rubbish. So these are £2.89. Now the amount of times I buy cheap glue sticks for the kids to have in the dining room so they can, and they don't stick anything together. They don't work. They go, I know they try to not leave the lids off, but they do sometimes. They're just not good. They just don't stick anything. So then they end up stealing my Pritt Stick because it's the only one that actually works. So I've just bitten the bullet and just bought proper Pritt Stick. Also, they're like half the size, so they don't. Yeah, they're just tiny, aren't they? And you might be able to buy 5,000 for £1, but they don't work. So it's absolutely pointless. So we bought Pritt Stick because it's better. I don't know what these smell like. We bought this Highland Febreze Summer Edition. Smell? They smell quite nice.
It smells like nothing. It doesn't really smell.
No, they do smell quite nice, but they smell like one of the other ones that are this summer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it smells like, it's like tropical. It smells quite tropically. We bought 2 of them. They were £1.99 each. Well, they do smell quite nice. Tropical. Elbow grease. Gotta be done. I went with this mould cleaner in the end because it's kind of middle of the... I've been using this one. This is £1.99. I've been using this one and it seems to be
this is B&M now.
quite good. No, they were Home Bargains. It seems to be okay. The HG one, it does work, but it's so strong. It's knock you out strong. And I don't like the Sillet Bang one because I just think that's really strong as well. So this one doesn't have that much of an odour. Now that's all I can smell is that Febreze now. It's actually really strong. So yeah, we've gone with that.
So many different colours.
I know. So we needed a toothbrush top up. Trying to buy different coloured toothbrushes is not that easy.
I wonder if like Amazon does a market of like.
So I bought 2 different packs. Slightly, that's got a purple, that's got a blue, and then these ones are actually, no, that's got a purple, that's got a pink. So they are slightly different. I think they're toothbrushes, £1.49 a pack, I think. I replace everyone's toothbrushes about once a month. I know you're meant to last like 3 months, but I just don't last that long.
This is B&M.
Is that everything from Home
I
Bargains?
think so. Besides those nuts.
That's our Home Bargains. So I'll move on to B&M. There was a couple of food items in Home Bargains, but they're eaten. So there's some nuts
And prawn crackers.
and some prawn crackers.
Florence liked them. prawn crackers.
They're all gone. They were nice, and these ones, they were nice too. And wasn't there something else? There was some sweets.
They're there.
Oh yeah, and there was something else.
No, they're from B&M.
Did you not get some other food?
Drinks. And as well, I didn't get any other food.
Oh, I don't know them. These are the storage bags that I use. They are £3 for 2, and they're quite big. They're not like massively huge like some of them can be. They last quite a while. Like they'll undo and do up a few times, but then I find quite often the expensive ones that you buy, I've bought like really expensive ones and really cheap ones, and to be perfectly honest, there's not much difference. Like I've bought the big expensive totes and the seal goes in them, or you get a hole and they don't seal up properly anymore. Again, I've bought the expensive storage bags, you get a hole in them, it's done. So it's kind of muchness. These are £3 for 2, they're £1.50 each, whereas like some of the expensive ones can be like a tenner. So we just go with them, and they've got like a fragrance when you first use them, so they smell quite nice. Oh, I bought some. I went with the Febreze. I went with the Enchanted Wildflowers, the Mrs. Hinch one. I don't know how much they were actually. £2.49 each. This one smells really, really nice. Oh, they're both the same. These ones smell really, really nice.
Are these for Leah and Agnes?
Yeah, so I buy Leah, Erin and Agnes these ones, which you get in in B&M, sorry, because they're slightly smaller. The head is smaller, and they're a bit big for baby toothbrushes, but the big toothbrushes are quite big. So I buy them. Can you see? I buy them these ones because the heads are a little bit smaller. And the only reason that Agnes has got a different pink one at the moment is because her last toothbrush got dropped down the toilet. And there was wee in it, so I had to throw it away. And I had to give her another toothbrush, so I gave her the last one of these. And then when I went to replace their toothbrushes last time, I hadn't replaced them, so she ends up with a different toothbrush. But yeah, and the good thing is as well, normally I do like the twins, and then they do have their name stickers on them as well, which the older ones love. The fact that, you know, because I tried writing on them and it just comes off. So all they have their, we did loom bands, but they break over time. And then these ones for the little ones, for Joseph and Florence. Although Joseph's probably a bit big for one of these right now.
Florence says she's not sharing.
Okay, they're both for Florence.
Yeah, one of them's for the morning, one of them's for the night.
She's not sharing. I think he's actually got some Spider-Man ones up there anyway. I think that's deodorant for somebody.
It's Eva's.
It's Eva's.
They're mine.
They're minging. Toxic waste. They're minging.
They're so good.
They're £1. They're awful. Quite frankly, Olivia loves them. They're awful. 2-in-1 sour ice pop, lemon and lime, blue raspberry, strawberry and apple. They're awful.
They're good.
Oh yeah, I thought we'd try this because I like the spray one so much.
Cherry.
I thought we'd give the washing up liquid a go. See if it's any good. I normally use Aldi's washing up liquid. Sometimes I use elbow grease. I've never tried this. But I do like everything else that Fabulosa do. So I thought we'd give it a go. Is that everything?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's everything. It's all the stuff. There was some drinks. Some Iron Brew. Oh, and these sweets.
I always put one in her mouth and had to spit it out because she said it was too sour.
Are they really sour?
No, they're not. It's just the coating on them that is.
Sour fruit blast.
But she spit it out.
And there's a random potato over there ready to go in for dinner. But that is my haul of everything that we got today. There was a few things that I couldn't get. I can't remember what it was now. There's a few things on my list that I couldn't. I don't even know what I've done with my list. Did I even bring it in the house?
No, it's always in the car.
Oh, I probably left it in the car. There was a few things that I couldn't get. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. But they'll just stay on the list for next time. Next time we go. It's nothing urgent. I kind of keep a list all the time of the things that I need to get in Home Bargains and B&M, and then when it gets to be a big list, I go. But it was very busy in there, I must admit. Anyway, that is it for this vlog, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Who's that? All the links to everything we do are in the video description below, and we will see you in the next video.